Well, welcome to Honey's Farmhouse, Nikki. We're so happy that you're here and so excited that you're going to be teaching a class at Honey's Harvest Farm in the farmhouse here at the studio. So could you tell us just a little bit about you and maybe what brought you to Qigong to begin with?
Yeah, thank you so much for having me. My name is Nikki Davis. I started teaching Qigong in 2014, and I do a whole range of other things as well. I'm also an artist and an author. I was a photographer for a really long time. But the thing that really brought me to Qigong was that I had a niece who passed in 2013 very suddenly, and I had been a lifetime meditator. I taught myself meditation when I was about 12. Through some traumatic experiences, I felt like I needed to do something, and I didn't know that's what I was doing, was meditating, until I got to college and started taking yoga classes.
Wow. So it's really natural for you.
It is, really, yeah.
Truly.
Yeah, it really is. And then when my niece passed really suddenly, I knew that I would need regular practice and a community. And I found somebody who was teaching Qigong at the time, and I just started from there and never stopped. It just really helped me grow through that grief experience. And transformed me in such big ways. It's undescribable, it really is.
It's amazing. It's such a powerful practice and so supportive, it sounds like. I'm super excited. I have very little experience, just a little bit of Qigong experience, and I feel the same way with just that little bit. So I can't wait for you to be here and to teach us all your art. So Nikki, what is Qigong anyway?
Okay, so I think of it in terms of it's kind of a lot of things in one. It's meditation, it's alchemy, it's breath work, it's Chinese medicine, and it's also Kung Fu. Wow. Which is it's very interesting because it's this intersection of both meditation and martial arts. And so, and that's where it came from.
Wow, that sounds very robust in the practice, and it seems so peaceful when you're engaged with it. So that's really amazing. And I think it feels like to actually appreciate what you're saying, you kind of have to experience it.
It is, yeah. In my tradition, we talk about how Qigong is like tea. It's like drinking tea. If I tell you, if you've never had tea before, and I tell you, hey, we're gonna have this drink, and we boil the water and we put some leaves in it, you're gonna not wanna drink it. You're gonna be like, that's disgusting, why would I do that? And talking about Qigong is a little bit like that too, because I can describe it to you, I can tell you it's peaceful, it's beautiful, you might have amazing experiences, but you don't really understand that until you actually try it. Just like with drinking tea, I can say, these steep leaves are delicious, and you might look at them and be like, yeah, I don't really want to do that.
Right, exactly.
And then you try it, and you're like, oh wow, I love this. You know, who knew it could be chamomile and it would taste so good, or
Very true.
Yeah.
Excuse me, thank you. I'm curious, for the class at Honey's Farmhouse, what should people expect? I saw that there is a tea ceremony included, so that's exciting. So tell me, if I walk in the door here at the studio at Honey's Farmhouse, what should I expect at that time?
Yeah, thanks for asking. That's a great question. Usually the way that I teach, I start off with introducing people a little bit to what Qigong is, where it comes from, the culture that it comes from, because I think that it's important to keep those together. And also, then we will do some Qigong, and usually I start with, I think for here I'll start with a Yin Thunder Qigong form, where we're opening up the meridians. We're getting ready to move some Qi in our body. And then we'll do a 5-element Qigong flow, and where we're connecting with different aspects of nature. and imagine we're bringing those into our body. And then at the end, we'll do a little short meditation practice, and then we'll do tea ceremony. And the tea ceremony, we do a short meditation with that as well. And then as soon as that's over, I open it up to questions. People often, if they have an experience, they'll want to share it, and I allow time for that. I think it's important to share that. I think it's very important for other people to hear about people's experiences, because it helps them see the possibilities with the practice. Yeah.
That sounds absolutely amazing. So I'm excited. I'm going to clear my schedule for that time because I think that's so nurturing and so nourishing in so many ways, and feels very like relieving. Once those meridians are open, some of that energy is flowing. Yeah, and then the tea, well, I already love tea, so I'm really excited about that part. So
Wonderful.
Thank you. Yeah, can't wait.
Great, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, so Nikki, I see that you have written your own book. It's like a journal. It looks amazing. Tell me a little bit more about this and how people use it. And it just looks fun. Like, I don't do a lot of journaling, but when I look at this, I'm like, wow, this is gonna ask me questions, and it's pretty, and it has colors, and I just love, it's like fun. It looks like, wow, I wanna do this because it looks like something I would enjoy.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And there's stickers too.
Ooh, stickers.
Yeah.
You're the one who made
Stickers in the back.
Oh, look
Yeah.
at that. Awesome.
So my book is called My Emotions Are Not Me, and you can find it on my website or through me personally. My website is myemotionsarenotme.com, and it's a guided journey into your inner world. And originally this was intended for kids. I made it with my son in mind, who was 10 at the time, and but I've found since publishing it that a lot of young adults and even older adults love it even more than their kids. They're finding that they're buying their kids a copy, and then they're like, wait, I want one for myself. And so it's really for everybody, which I think is so much fun. And so this book is really all the parts of me. It's artful. It is, it's a little bit of some Chinese medicine woven throughout it. It's also, there's guided meditations in it. So, and then there's different little exercises within it. I'm gonna say we have day 9 or something. Yeah, just to talk about emotions or different tools to give people, if they're having big emotions that they're not sure how to move out of their body. And so one of the things that we talk about both in Chinese medicine and in my book is about how your emotional landscape is very much like the sky. And so there may be storms that come through, but you have to stay grounded and watch them pass, because eventually they will, even though they may be threatening. There may be tornadoes, lightning, and all that stuff.
Love that metaphor.
Yeah, so.
And the art is beautiful. You can see on this page that Nikki's telling us about right now, you can see over here it looks a little stormy, and over here we've got the rainbow, and it kind of walks you through that. So this is great. This is great. I could see this being really helpful in one of our programs that we offer at Honey's Harvest Farm, which is our detox program, because for 7 days they could begin and write about their experience during that, and then I think it would become a habit and they would finish the book. How many days does it include?
It includes 84 days.
84 days, wow.
Yeah, I was actually aiming for 90, and then I landed on 84, and it just felt very important to land on 84. And then when I was trying to figure out why, I realized that 84 is 3 lunar cycles. So, yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, so it does work out really well, actually.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, thank you. Thanks for sharing.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much.
Thank you.